Hi guys, it's Tara. Welcome back to Tara's Take. Today I wanted to do just a fun little project with these cupcake holders. I've already ironed mine out and I got these on Amazon, and then these came from Walmart. So there's like two more. There's solid black and then a silver, but I wasn't using the silver because it doesn't really match what I want to do. Let's see, I'm gonna distress them. Well, I think I'll distress them now because then that way they'll be done and I won't have to do as much at the end. So what you'll need today is some cupcake holders if you want to join in on the project. A piece of, I'm going to go ahead and use a thick cardstock, buff colored, because I want to just cut them straight down into cards and tags and whatever I want to use them for. And so I'm going to go ahead and do them right onto a thicker stock card. Okay. And this is Save Your Cash, Use Your Stash Day. So most of us have some cupcake holders in the pantry, for the most part. I always keep them around just in case, you know. And I wanted to do something with the circles. That was the reason I'm using the cupcake holders. I thought they were kind of cute the last time, and this time I wanted to combine them and put them into a collage, and then let them offset each other, you know, just for fun. So, but these white backgrounds will not do. I don't want white, and I did not want to coffee dye them like I did the last time. So I figured I'd just do this. Now I did this once already today and got a few, but this time I want to use a different color ink. I used black. Came out good. I mean, here I'll show you. I decorated one just to see how it would look as a, you know, oops, I've got it upside down. As a decorative piece. I just threw a few things on top of it just because I just wanted it as a backdrop, you know. But here's what it came out like. I stamped them with a collage basically, and then cut them down. I haven't even glued them to a cardstock yet, so you can kind of see what I did with these. And I thought I would use more like either a brown ink or even a dark green, something that's autumny, but like a, you know, like a fern green, not a bright green, of course. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I have any orange. And I may not even stamp them. I might go ahead and cut them down and let them kind of speak for themselves and build on top of them, because one of the things that a lot of people commented on when I posted these, when we did the cupcake journal cards, a lot of people posted that these decorations on the backdrop look very vintage to them, and so I kind of thought it might be fun to give that pinwheel effect with each other, overlapping each other and stuff, and maybe just leave them as my background. So I may end up doing it that way. Now I don't need to distress these, of course, because they're already a buff color. And I'm going to pull in my paper, and I'm going to use my glue stick. Can you guys see? Am I good? I'm in film. There. I'm in frame. Okay. Grab a few pieces here of my glue paper. Okay. Because you know me with this glue, I get it everywhere. Not me too. I do. So, and then when we're done laying them all out, we're going to trim the edges, so don't mind that they, you know, oopsie. Sorry about that, guys. Fell from the sky. No, it fell from over here to my right. Anyway, they're going to hang over a little bit when we first lay them down, see? However, that's okay, because we're going to trim the edge off like we do with our collages. So, you know. It is, of course, making a bit of a mess on my mat, but that can be washed. I'm going to sit these in little stacks so that I can grab them correctly. Okay. I think the next one I'm going to do is this one so it's not stripy. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys like this project and you join in and make something cute for your backdrop in your journals. Loving making backgrounds. I did a little watercoloring earlier and I got a phone call in the center of the video, so I ended up not finishing the video, so I may redo it, but I did some watercolor like backgrounds. And get this down, I'll show you real quick. They're right here. I got these. I've already cut them down. This one here. And then this one here. Can you guys let me know if you're interested at all in doing some watercolor backgrounds in the comments? I'd love to hear from you about that, because I know some of you might be maybe don't like to work with watercolor, or I guess you could use acrylic as well. And also, just in case you're getting sick of backgrounds, I never get tired of them because I always need them, and so I'm always trying to think of new ways so they look different, get a different perspective, or a different effect, That's why I'm always doing some background journaling, journal cards and tags, or for my journal cards and tags, because, I always want to have something different. But if you guys do want to do them, let me know, and I will do a video showing you what I did with those. Super simple. I'm sure most of you could look at it and figure it out yourselves. I didn't do anything complicated. I did do a watercolor video earlier today that I think is going to be going, I think it'll be posted tomorrow. Let's see. It is for, yeah, there we go, okay. It is for some, oh my gosh, my brain has totally blanked out. What was I saying? Oh, I did watercolor on cloth. That was what it was, on fabric. And did some background paper, fabric for whatever, if it's for a page, or for like a flip down in your journal, or even as a backdrop on a cover. And I did that, and that'll be coming out tomorrow, I think, for Inspire Me Day. Okay. So here, I'll give you a little preview. Here's what we did. I'll show you one of them real quick. This. And it's done on like I did this on one of those towels I use, and I wanted to use it for either to do as edging in my autumn journal, or maybe cut one down, tear one down to be like a flip on a page, because I like to do flips on pages and stuff. So, or like I said, it could even be used for a cover. So, yeah. Or you could put it on journal cards. You could put it on anything, That's the fun. That is the fun. You can just use this stuff for pretty much any aspect of what we do with our crafting here, our junk journals. Okay. I am saving up. I've got a ton of envelopes, but I'm saving up a particular type because I want to make some journal covers out of the larger envelopes that I receive in the mail, and I'll probably be doing a video on that here soon. I know lots of people do stuff with envelopes, and I haven't done anything for a while. And when I start running out of things, or I don't have it, that's when I come and I do stuff with you guys a lot of times, because I'm like, oh, I'm almost out of it. It's time to make some. Well, this I've never actually done. I've never made I wanted to make some like notebooks that would go inside my junk journals, and I was thinking it would be cool to do them out of envelopes. Okay, so that's why I was going to do that and use up some junk mail, you know. Get rid of some trash without having to throw it away and send it to the dump. It's always good to recycle, right? Okay, so let me see here. Now my other one, I was able to bring 4 across because I had torn the paper down myself. Looks like this one's going to be a 3, and that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. If you guys, the first one I did it on, the reason I need to glue it to journaling cards or cardstock is because I did it on that paint paper that I like to collage on. But yeah, so it was much longer. I pulled it myself, and you know, that's why it was shorter like that. Okay, yeah, just making sure I scatter them the right way. Okay, get down. I didn't push hard enough. Okay. Gosh, I'm trying. Oopsie. I'm trying to prep videos for next week, and then that way I can start doing the videos for the week I'm gonna be gone on vacation, so that I'm set. You know, because I'm not gonna record it all that week. I mean, at least not. Well, I'll be recording, but it'll be partial recording because we're leaving on Thursday, and I'm coming back on Monday. Yeah, so I will have, you know, that whole 4 days where I won't record, which for me is, I record pretty much every day, at least once, sometimes twice. Once in a great while I'll get to 3 videos, which is always nice, because then I'm really able to get ahead, you know. But anyway, praise God. It's good. I hope this turns out cute. I like the way the other ones turned out. And I'm thinking that I may like this even more with just, you know what, we could just fold these over, actually. Oh, you know, no, you can't, because I'm going to be using this packer. I forgot I'm not on my paper. Oops. I was thinking because I'm on my, because I'm using that paper on the other, that I need to glue it down so it wouldn't show, but never mind. On mine, at least, it will show. If you're using a thinner paper and you're going to back these onto something, then yes, you could fold them over, and you wouldn't even have to trim them. I am going to trim them because of what I just said. That was funny. I almost messed myself up. Go figure, right, guys? Seriously. Okay. All right. Oh, I did get paint. I have been messing with paints. Oh, and it just cut right into that corner. I have been messing with paint all day today. I really need to get back into practicing my painting, you know, so that I can feel really confident to come and paint in front of you guys. I know what you guys are going to say, and you're right, but when it comes to painting, I feel I'll be honest, I'm not confident when it comes to that. So I'm sure you've noticed, right? I mean, it's not like it's not obvious that I'm not confident about it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit more off because of the fact that, now see, on my other one, I did not have to do that, which that's kind of a bummer because now there's like a flat side. But anyway, it's kind of cute, right? It's kind of a fun little collage. And now, like I said before, I went ahead and did a bunch of stamping. I gotta tell you, at first I didn't like it, and I even used clear gesso on top because this is kind of shiny and the ink was not wanting to stick. Well, even after I used the gesso, the ink was kind of fighting me. I had to take a napkin or a dry wipe over each piece separately and kind of just dab it and make sure it was dry. Just because it was still coming off. I mean, you can see it's all over my hands. And so I think with this, I'm going to go ahead and cut these down so that I have probably like 4 journaling cards, and then 2 tags, I guess, will be good. Okay. I'll do this one as a tag. There we go. Okay. All right. That one looks like the sun, huh? The way it is. The gold one, I mean. Oops. Okay. And then I'm going to make 2 kind of not so squarish, more rectangular journal cards here. I was thinking, because of the color scheme I have on these cupcake holders, that these would be good in like either my grungy journal I've been planning for a minute, or in a autumn journal because of the deeper colors, you know, not so bright like summer and everything. Now these 2 I'll do will be a little more square. So is everybody gearing up for the holidays? You getting ready to have your families around? And we are not, I don't know, we're gonna probably, like I said, we're gonna probably take my daughter and her fiance for dinner. But I don't know, our house is like I've shown you, and told you, it's small. And me and Cordy were talking the other day about a Christmas tree, because I always decorate for Christmas, you know. And he was like, you know, do we really have room to decorate? Because it's gotten so crowded around here that I'm actually contemplating not decorating, or at least not, you know, big time decorating, because there's just not a lot of room. So I don't know yet what we're gonna, you know, do, but yeah, we're contemplating not doing any decorating for it. So okay, so now we're gonna decorate. I'm talking about decorating, and now I'm gonna decorate. Decorate 1 or 2 of these and see how they turned out. I think they're kind of cute. It's a bummer I got paint right there, but oh well. I'll stamp over it or something. I'll figure something out. I have got to make myself some mini tags. Little tiny tags, you know. I need some. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it, and I haven't. Maybe I'll make a video doing tiny tags, and then that way I'll get them done. Okay, what is rattling over here? My mat is like uneven or something. I don't know. It's very annoying. Okay. Let's see. Well, instead of doing distressing on all these, I think I'm going to pick a couple and decorate them. So I'm going to use this one and this one. Those are the 2 I'm going to do. Okay. So I'll go ahead and distress this one around the edges. As a matter of fact, I'd better get my handy dandy punch out, just because I want to make myself some corners, rounded corners here. I don't doing a little brown around this edge there. Okay, guys. My lid fell to my ink. Here it is. Okay. Now, let's see. I have a few things here that are really cute. I haven't cut it all out yet, but I bought I got a couple of more autumn colored little kits. And like I said, I have not cut them out completely, but I did start. So I've done so much fussy cutting lately. That's cute. Yeah, so I'm just trying to see here. I don't know why I covered my ink. I know I'm going to use it again. So, yeah. Do me a favor, ladies, and kind of keep me in your prayers. I'm feeling a little melancholy. I don't know why, but you can probably tell. So I'm just being open. You know how I am, you guys. I don't know. You know how you have those days? I'm kind of having one. And not sure why I feel that way, but you know, I'm sure it'll pass. Okay. Oh, good. There, it's starting to cut. These are very... Do you guys use these scissors? I find them to be very... I've got two different brands that I use, and yeah, they just seem to be a little dodgy. I don't know. They don't really ever want to cooperate fully with me. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to pull in, let's see, I've got some lace over here or something just cute. I think I'll do this one instead. I like this little bird. It's cute. All right. I like him. He's adorable sitting there on that pumpkin. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to pull in. I've got so much stuff in this little bucket that it's hard to find things now. I've kind of stuck myself in a corner with it. I'm like, okay, can't even search it anymore. I was thinking, and I might put one of these, yeah, one of these, I did scripture on, am I in frame? Okay. I did scripture on muslin, and a long time ago I stamped it, and I haven't used them, some of them, and they're up here in this little thing. So I was thinking something like that would be cute. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. Oh, of course, I haven't used my glue in a minute and it's clogged up. There we go. Should be fine now. So what's everybody up to? What are your projects? I finished the folio. I think I mentioned that in tomorrow's video. I finished the folio, and I did one more video with it, so you guys will see one more video of that, and then I'll do the flip through. I've already filmed the flip through. It turned out pretty cute, I think. And then I did, let's see, I'm almost done, believe it or not, with the blue journal. So there will be a flip through of that soon, and it'll be available in the shop, and I'll be done with it. I'm so glad. It's a beautiful journal. It just took me so long to finish it that, you know, you kind of lose your mojo about something when it takes that long. That's kind of how I felt. I know some of you have mentioned, you know, if it takes you super long, okay, well, this is how long it took me to finish the journal. Longest ever before. I started it in May, okay? So that kind of tells you why I've been like, I can't do any more with this journal. Because, yeah, it was all the way back in May. Not good, not good. So, yeah, I'm done. I'm pretty done with that. Pretty done. I told my husband, I'm just, you know, you get tired of looking at it after a while. It's like, okay, I just want it to be finished. It's beautiful, my goodness, and it's super packed full of goodies. It's, yeah, it's definitely a little crocodile mouth on it, which, you know, is okay. We like those, right? I like those. Had to rusticate it a little bit more. It looked like it came right out of the store. We can't have that. Okay. I'm getting a new stamp set today in the mail, or not in the mail, in Amazon, with Amazon. Super looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun. I always look forward to getting new stamps. I love, love, love building my stamp collection. I'm sure you guys do too. Putting a little gold around the edges. So now, see, you can't even really see the background. I mean, the cupcake cards, you know. There's the first one. Little guy. Now this one, I'm going to, let me find my, first of all, I want to grab my little bucket here. I have my tabs that I'm going to use, because I'm going to use a tab on this, of course. And since the top is a little bit wider, I can get away with using one of these like this. Kind of like that one. When you bend these in half is when you can see how unevenly you cut them. Okay, there's that, and let's see. Hoot for Owl coffee. Oh, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I love, love, love using mushrooms. I think they're so cute. I even have, what do I do with my stamps? Let's see. I know I said I wasn't going to stamp, but, okay, where's my other book? I have two books. Is it in here? Yes, good. And then I have this one here with the Tim Holtz stamps of the mushrooms. So, can you tell I used them on green? I was thinking maybe I could put some stamping on here. Let's see if I can get it to work. Okay. I'm just going to do a solid color and hope for the best here. Hopefully my ink is juicy enough still. It's my new one, but I use it so much, you know what I mean? Nope, you can't really see them. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we will use these little guys. I'm going to get rid of these corners. They're kind of sharp for me. And in fact, I think I'm going to tear the top a little bit, just so it, not the sides. I don't want to tear the mushroom, but just want to get, yeah, there we go. And then the bottom. Just trying to make it look a little bit jaggedy. And then I will use my scissors to rough up the sides so that I don't have to tear it. And I'm just going to tape it, I mean, not tape it, I'm going to glue it over where I did that. But one thing I do want to try here at the top, because I love these splatters, and I just think they're fun. So let's see, hopefully they'll show up enough that, you know, just gives you that, yeah. Probably mostly my ink is not dark enough. I probably need to redo it already because I use these a lot, and I use this ink pad a lot already. I've only had it about, what, 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half, I don't know. And then of course sometimes I forget and I leave it on top, you know, without the lid on, so. Like right now, I should probably cover it. Duh. You're probably like, yeah, cover it right now. Okay, I don't know what I want to do with this one. Let me see. I'm going to bring out a child. I'm going to bring some paper dolls into the situation because they always make me happy. If I can just find the bag they're in. I've got everything put away over here. Okay, where are, here they are. Found them. Yay. All right, let's get a little kid, or some little kids. Let me see. Oh, he's too dressy. I want somebody a little more farmy looking. And just a little more countrified. Let's see. Okay, everybody's dressed up with nowhere to go, I guess. Oh, they're kind of cute. Oh, babies. And I want them standing if possible. So, oh, she's so cute. Goodness. There's so many in here, huh, guys? They're a little too rough. They look like they just came out of the coal mine. Might be those two little boys. They're dressed up, but they're at least kind of got that, you know, country feel to them a little bit. Everybody else is super dressed up. Oh, here we go. No, they're sitting. I don't want them sitting. Well, I think I'm going to go with those two. Don't want to keep you here all day while I search for people in here. Oh, wait. No, no, no. These guys. These two. No, brother and sister. Oh, where'd they go? I dropped them. Oh, there we go. They're perfect. They're perfect. Little babies. They look so cute. They are perfect. They look more like they're going to like a pumpkin patch or a corn maze or, you know, something fun. Let's see here. I got smaller thinking if I could have like, can I tear around the sunflower? I want the sunflower. I don't really want the postcard part. I just want this part. Where's my words? Let's get something sweet. Okay. Sorry, bear with me, girls. I'm finding something that'll say something sweet. Okay. I'm gonna do Walk by Faith. I also bought a Thanksgiving kit that has words in it, but I have not cut it down yet. Yeah, I went on one of my Etsy binges. Oh, everybody is so talented, you know, and it's really hard not to get something. And when you go on there, I go on there to it's funny, I go on there to list my own items and end up buying from other people because I see stuff, you know, when I first open it. I'm like, Tara, it's like working in a store and giving them all your money. That's how it feels. Do any of you feel that way, that if you sell in Etsy, you know what I mean? You kind of, I don't know, at least I do. I really love everything on there. And also, I'm getting to know a few of the other folks that have shops, and I love to support their shops. And I go in and I see these amazing creations, and I just, oh, so between the choice of, you know, their talent and seeing the beautiful creations, and then knowing there's somebody that I actually know and want to support, it's kind of like, yeah, I end up buying a lot. That's okay, right? I'm just trying to be a blessing to my people, to my fellow crafters. Oopsie. Okay. All right. I had already kind of aged these two kids, so they're already got that more brownish yellow look to the paper, not the bright white, black and white paper. So yeah, might do them a little bit more, just a touch. I love that vintage look. Oh, look at that, it's coming up. Okay, not anymore, you're not. There we go. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and glue this piece. Okay. It's kind of, oopsie. I was kind of thinking I wouldn't mind having it come off the side on this one, but yeah. Since the top is so wide, I'm going to go ahead and put it there. I like them coming out off the side as well. I think they look cute. go. Okay, so there's our 2 pieces from our background. We've got 2 little autumn, I think these are going to definitely be in the autumn journal. And yeah, precious. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you like the cupcake concept. If you did enjoy it, please hit like and think about subscribing to the channel and hanging out with me more. I apologize for being so quiet today. Like I said, I'm just kind of not feeling myself right now, but that'll pass. And I thank you guys for your thoughts and your prayers, and you have a wonderful day. I love you, and God bless you. Bye.